This training video, we will discuss how to configure your Outlook Express email client for those cfaith account holders who wish to utilize the IMAP email settings for their cfaith Webmail. Now remember, when you set up an IMAP email account, you're basically seeing a mirrored copy of your email messages. One copy is kept on the cfaith mail server, and another copy is pulled into a separate email client, such as, in this case, Outlook Express. So let's walk through the configuration to make sure the two work together. We'll start here on the cfaith homepage and begin by clicking on the ISP email button. On the next window that pops up, go ahead and click on the email menu option, and then come down here to where it says Login to Webmail. And that will take you to the new login interface for our new cfaith Webmail. Go ahead and put your username in there as normal, and be careful to only put in your username. Do not put in your entire email address or it will not work. Just your username. Then of course your password as normal, and click sign in. Once you log into your Webmail account, go to the top right corner and you'll see the link here called Settings. So click on that. And that'll take us to a page where there'll be a link right here in the middle that we're going to click on, Forwarding and POP/IMAP. So we'll click on that, and then we're going to take a look down here where it says IMAP Access. And we want to make sure that this top radio button is selected. So if it is not selected, go ahead and select it, and then either hit the Save Changes button to enable that, or if it was already selected, you could just hit Cancel. So that takes care of the Gmail portion of this process. So I'm going to minimize the screens for that and pull up my Outlook Express. If you don't have your email up and running right now, please pull that up. And when you're ready to go in Outlook Express, go ahead and click on the Tools menu at the top, then come down to Accounts. And then we'll be clicking on the second tab here, which will show all of your email accounts. You may have more than one listed. Just click or highlight the one that you're going to be making your IMAP changes to, and then click on the Properties button. All right, now in this window, you'll notice several tabs across the top, and this is where we're going to start making some changes. First of all, let's click on the Servers tab, the second one, and we're going to change both the incoming mail and the outgoing mail information in both of these fields. Start by highlighting the incoming mail field and change that to imap.gmail.com. And in the outgoing mail, just go ahead and click on the word cfaith, highlight that, and change it to Gmail. After you do those two things, come down here to the bottom where it says Outgoing Mail Server and click on that box to require authentication. After you've done these items, let's now go up here to the tabs again and click on the Advanced tab. And there's a few more steps here that I need you to follow in order. To begin with, click on this very top checkbox. This server requires a secure connection, and then highlight the number in the outgoing mail field and change that to 465. After you've done that, then come down and check the other box right here, and then highlight that number. And if it doesn't auto-populate the number 993 in that one, go ahead and highlight it and change it to 993. After you've done those 4 steps, come down here to the Server Timeouts area and click about halfway down the line. We're looking for around 2 to 3 minutes to extend that server timeout. And that would be all you need to do. After you do those steps, go ahead and click the Apply button, and then OK. That'll take us back to our main screen here, which we're done. And all we got to do then is click Close. So after you've done that, you have configured your Outlook Express. It should now work with your cfaith Webmail. If you want to test it, go ahead and click on the Send Receive button, and a copy of all your messages will start to flow into your Outlook Express general inbox. And again, just like any other email client, you can create sub-accounts or secondary folders and then manage or route your mail as you prefer. But this will at least get your Outlook Express configured to work with cfaith's new webmail system.